Hi, and welcome back. Hello, it is your boy, your local Scottish Trekkie, coming live at you for another Star Trek Discovery the official Starships collection review. And this evening, I'm going to be doing this one, issue 15, the USS Edison, NCC 1683. And what we'll do is once we get into the magazine for it, here it is, we'll have a look at the starship itself, which is, funny enough, here it is. This is the strip. So once we get into the magazine, we will get into the model after we've had a look at the magazine. So yeah, guys, let's get into it, shall we? Let's delve right in. So we have Star Trek Discovery, the official Starships collection. The profile of the USS Edison and designing the ship. So we've got here USS Edison, NCC 1683. Its class is a Hoover. Its alpha is Federation. It was launched in the 21st century, and its length is 356.31 meters. So this is the ship here. So you get the review of the image of the ship from the side, and then what I'll do is at the end of the video, like I always do, I'll show you how to mount it onto its stand, and then you get 3 little images down below of the ship. So let's get into the magazine, shall we? And we'll read through the Edison's profile. So the USS Edison met its end after answering a distress call from the USS Shenzhou. The USS Edison was a Hoover-class Federation starship with a distinctive diamond-shaped extension to the rear of its saucer section. Very little is known of the history of the Edison or its crew. It was one of the several Starfleet vessels that responded to the distress call sent by the USS Shenzhou, following its encounter with the gathering of the Klingon ships led by the Kuvma. With the arrival of the Edison and the other Starfleet ships summoned by the Shenzhou, a full-scale conflict between the Klingons and Federation forces erupted. Both sides suffered heavy casualties, with many ships destroyed or disabled, and a great loss of life. The Edison was amongst the Federation ships destroyed in the battle. So we have the image of the USS Edison here, 1683. So we have the underside, the back end, and I think that's it's the full back end of the ship. So that's top, rear, underside, and the back end. And then we have a top view of the ship. So you've got the top, front, side, and the back of the profile of the ship. So we have designing the USS Edison. The USS Edison, NCC-1683, Telegraph class starship. The USS Edison was one of the most compact ships John Eves designed for Star Trek Discovery. It is little more than a saucer sitting on top of a pair of nacelles. And you can see the design of John Eves' USS Edison here, which is the saucer section with the nacelles underneath it, here and there. So the Edison was a small ship that was once going to be a transport for Starfleet fighters. The USS Edison was always intended to be a background ship, as John Eves was working on the design for major ships from Star Trek Discovery's first season. He would break off for an hour or so every day to explore shapes for fleet ships. Every day for 5 weeks or so, he would produce 4 or 5 loose sketches that would be sent to the producers. Eves knew that Discovery's co-creator Brian Fuller was keen to see new ships that were radically different to anything we had seen before. So he experimented with unusual configurations in the early July of 2016. So we have some sketches here that John Eves did for the Edison. As you can see, always from here to here to there to there. There's loads of good image work from John Eves. As always, the man's an absolute legend when it comes to Starship designing. In the alternate drawing, the neck was angled back, something that was rarely seen on the Starfleet vessels. The producers had Eves work up 2 of the designs and 1 into more detailed sketches. The USS the Malachowski NCC-1683 Thunderbird class ship is here. And there you can see all the imagery work for that John Eves done on the USS Malachowski, the Thunderbird class starship. And then we have the USS Edison NCC-1683 Hoover class starship ship named after American inventor Thomas Edison. Class of ship named after test and airshow pilot Bob Hoover. After spending a little time as a Thunderbird class and then a Telegraph class ship, the USS Edison finally became a Hoover class vessel named for Bob Hoover, after the World War II veteran and famous acrobatic flyer. And then coming in issue 16, we've got the Baron Grimm's Festen, which is up here, in this image up here. And also coming soon, we've got the Discovery Shuttle, 2 Klingon ships, and a Federation starship here as well. So that's my review of the magazine of the USS Edison, nice and short and sweet. Image of the ship going upwards, and then at the bottom, Star Trek Discovery. Let's get into the starship itself, shall we? And here she is, the USS Edison. So it's something different. So you've got the saucer here, up here, and then you've also got like the neck of the ship, which is here with the wee deflector dish at the front, and then you've also got the 2 ship's pylons and buzzards, nacelles sitting at the bottom on the underside of the ship, which is like the pylon bar, like most of the Discovery ships had. And then also at the front, you've got the Discovery style registry. So you've got USS Edison, NCC-1683, and at the back, for once, I thought they were clear. I thought they were clear plastic, but they're painted in. The impulse engines are actually painted. I thought they were clear plastic. And we also have, what I think is here, the shuttle bay up here. But yeah, it's we have the USS Edison up here as well. Yep, up there. It says USS Edison. And on this starship, its front of its buzzards are yellow. Yeah, it's a nice little ship design, and then sorry guys and girls, the bridge domes at the top, and you can actually see the bridge here, windows. And at the back of the ship, you've got the clear impulse buzzard ports at the back. There and there. Sorry guys, I'm a wee bit. I've just got over the summer cold, which is common for myself this time of year. Edinburgh's been really scorching hot today. The wind has been hot as well. There's no cold air. So yeah, guys, that's my review and take on the USS Edison. As always, what I'll do is I'll show you the stand. So I've noticed that these in the last couple of ones have not been centre. They've always been to the either like angle, or they're always away into the corner. So this is it here. So it says USS Edison 31889A-A. And to mount the Starship onto the stand, what you do is you want to get the big part here at the back, and then you just want to slide it in like so, and then that's the Edison on its stand. So yeah, that's my review of the USS Edison. If you guys have liked what I've done today, this evening, and thank you much for taking time for watching my review, please hit the thumbs. And what I'm also going to do is later on, I'm also going to get the Diamond Select Starships up as well. So we bring in the Enterprise B, the Battle Damaged Enterprise B, and the Enterprise E, and the Battle Damaged Enterprise E, and the Nemesis the Enterprise E. And then I'll get up to do the Klingon Bird of Prey from Diamond Select as well. So yeah, guys, thank you much for taking time for a review of the USS Edison. And again, if you guys have liked what I've done, please show the thumbs. I like the thumbs. And you guys like to see the thumbs as well. I don't know what you're saying, this thumbs down. Unless there's people out there who dislike the Edison, which I don't mind, but I want to see the thumbs. And please hit the notification bell up here, where you can actually watch more videos from myself, your boy, the local Scottish Trekkie. And I will see you guys in the Diamond Select Enterprise B video, which I should upload maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, as I'm working tomorrow. So yeah, guys, thank you much for taking time, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I look forward to seeing the thumbs and the likes. And as Mr. Spock would say, live long and prosper. And I will see you guys later on. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye. And thank you very much for taking time. Bye-bye.